Welcome to the sportiest stream, everyone. Welcome also to the loyalty series. Once again, we've got some great action for all of you tonight. ISG Interstellar Gaming Door Hinge takes on Hysteria Infinity in the Striker Esports All-Star Pay-Per-View division of EU action. This is week number 4 of the tournament of, I believe, 6 or 7 total. I want to say 7 total here for royalty series. Here is again, so we're nearing closer and closer to the playoff bracket. A lot of players need to kind of mobilize into that position as well. A very important match just overall with how these teams have been looking here as we take a look at the lineups. And this is part of EU action. Hysteria, a pretty big EU org. ISG, part of Interstellar Gaming. We haven't seen that org on this stream. The org itself actually had disbanded a while ago, but was recently refounded, re-brought up. A very interesting position for ISG to be in that the org itself been around for a little while. Of course, again, making its return, reopening its doors. So for us, at least watching here, so much action. Well, so of course, reading out on all of the players to on the ready prediction polls is live as well. So ISG, Dorian Jora, for you know, favorites in this one, pretty strong favorites as well, taking on Hysteria Fatality, who are, sorry, Fatality, Infinity, as Fatality is a different team, Infinity, who are 2-1. And we prepare for the night. As we again prepare for the players to join on in. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Hello Retro Vibes, how you doing? It's gonna be very interesting. Again, we're just trying to prepare for anything that may happen. As again, we're just trying to get things sorted out here. Again, royalty series action here again. 3-0 for ISG. Sorry about all the messages. I'm just trying to make sure everybody actually gets in the lobby. It's been a very hectic start to my day for all of you. But hopefully all of you are enjoying this as you get to look at these rosters. Get your votes in. Who do you think will take this one? And it's a regular season. Sorry, that's 5 weeks long, not 6. 5 weeks long here this season. Again, we're in week 4 of 5, so these teams are just getting right into it. This season again is 5 weeks. I believe it was 6 or 7. I think it was 6 weeks the last couple of seasons. This time those 5 weeks because of a longer playoff bracket, double elimination being one of its major points. Again, just trying to get things underway. All of you are doing well. How many leagues are you casting for? Hello, Cuddlingus. How many leagues am I casting for? A couple, whenever the leagues are open. But I can tell you specifically. I know I cast for this. I cast for another league that I actually run called ATS. I cast for the Rocket League Splash series. Those are the major ones. There's a couple smaller leagues. Actually, I also cast for LOS champs pretty decently often. But like the major ones I cast for are Rocket League Splash series, ATS and Tournament series, as well as Royalty series. Those are the biggest ones. And then behind them, I also have LOS champs. That's also pretty big, so you can consider them big as well. Added to that, there's a couple other smaller leagues I cast for, like the Haku Rocket League series, Car Soccer City, the Evolution Championship series, which I don't actually think is going to be around anymore. So I cast for a couple other leagues, and also I cast for a good amount of tournaments, which aren't leagues, like Bogus and Incorrect Solo series, which we had yesterday. Thank you all so much for joining and showing support to that if you were watching. I know a good amount of you in chat were. There for this is, yeah, for sure LOS is big. Stop glazing yourself. Can you guys start game? It's at 9. That's an hour after this, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit late. I'm sorry, Use. Also, by the way, Use, please DM me when you're booking matches. Don't do it through Twitch. I don't react to those messages. As actually, I forgot to do prediction poll. Let me get that out for you all. While you guys are waiting, you actually get a good amount of time now to talk about who you think will win this one. But yeah, when you book me for matches, please DM me. But yeah, Cuddlingus, I cast for a good amount of big leagues. If you consider LS Champs big, that's 4. There's 4 major leagues I cast for. As for Hysteria Infinity, have already joined in. They've got Evo, Avon, the Chronicle one, and Vern as their coach. Get things going very, very soon. Predictions, yeah, sorry about that, 4v4, and I got you. The prediction poll is live now. Oh, Evil's female! Oh, thank you, I didn't actually notice that. I don't check very... Here you go. I'm not even gonna say what they listed their pronouns as in Discord because it's a bunch of string of words, and one of them is something I can't say on stream. So, I'm not gonna... Oh dear. Thank you for telling me. Oh, Evo. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know that, actually. As Evo's saying not. Someone... Okay, so people are just trolling. Evo's saying no, not that everybody's trolling. And still, I'm not even gonna say what they listed. You guys are weird in chat. Again, not even gonna say what they... Because there's like in Discord you can list what your pronouns is. Evo decided to have a little fun with it and add in words that I will not be saying on stream. Because it refers to stuff that I cannot say on stream. This is family friendly. But thank you. Okay, Evo just messaged me as well saying it's definitely he. So, alright then. I don't assume genders on this stream. Oh dear, we got off to a weird start, EU. What is happening with you guys? It feels early for me. I know it's evening for you guys. Anyways, Evo is he. There you go. So, Evo confirmed with me. Thank goodness. Was on the edge of cancellation. I wouldn't be on the edge of cancellation. Promise me. I am not even gonna say what what Evo has listed on Discord. Because in Discord again you can list pronouns, although you can basically list it as basically anything. Evo decided to have words in there that include curses and acts of a sexual nature, so I'm not even going to list them. What's going on? Striffy, it's EU. That's what's going on. It's chaos. This is an early match for me, and already the EU fans are trying to make me misgender a player. So this is not a great start. But thanks for showing support, Striffy. You guys are weird. I'm not even gonna react to chat anymore. EU has always been sussy. Yeah, I know Striffy. I see the little bits cheer. Thank you for the bits cheer. Their Chronicle. Give us a forfeit win and I'll grant you 40 bits. I am not an admin, so I can't do that. We're not even going to talk too much about that. But again, thank you for the bits cheer. As I don't even have my alert box open. There you go. Sounds don't exactly work right now, so I'm gonna have to fix that afterwards. But we're gonna move from whatever that was. The weird... the almost misgendering. You guys are insane, chat. As thank you for the follow, Kinozom. Welcome to the stream. Again, I almost misgendered Evo. Thank you to Evo. Shout out to Evo, by the way, for correcting me on that one. You guys in chat are all insane. Maybe, as thank you also for the follow combo. Here, as we're gonna get into this match. Oh dear. If this is my last day on the internet, you all know why. Oh dear, I've never been that nervous with people typing to me in Twitch chat. Oh dear. And with Evo's... Again, and Evo didn't even make it all that easy because he listed his genders on Discord as begin with words that are cursing, as well as acts of a sexual nature, so I'm not even going to mention those words. You all can find it out yourself, but we're going to get into this match. Forget about what happened there. We've got a best of 5 series to go into here. ISG door hinge on the blue, Hysteria Infinity on the orange. You guys are insane, chat. Seriously. You guys are insane. Here, as we get into this match, Hysteria on the orange side here. In color was Evo, the man we've been talking about a lot more than I thought we would at the start of this stream. As Hysteria keeps on the play here. They'll get out of defense early. That was some early offense, but on the side for ISG door hinge, it is Bear. It's tomato time. And Crummy. To Infinity with Evo, Chronicle 1, and Avon. Actually, thanks, shoutouts to Evo for also correcting me on that one. It's not Avon, it's Avon. As Hysteria looking to get that quick outplay. A lot of success through the midfield so far. As I was saying, it's like C2. This is GC1 at the highest. C3 GC1. It's also EU, so everything is really, really fast. Thank you for the follow, Retro. One of the coaches on Team Evo. Shoutouts to you. As great shot there from Tomato Time. Evo will get back and help Hysteria Infinity get the ball out. Sorry, Retro actually subbed. Retro, thank you for that. Shoutouts, Retro. Not just a follow, but a sub. Even better. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support while we deal with the chaos of this early first match of the day. Hysteria looking midfield. It will be Avon. Left for its tomato time. ISG door hinge. Gonna get on the board first, but so far both these teams taking a step back, sitting back relatively far. Gonna look to keep this going as Chronicle 1, Crummy, out by Avon in the midfield as Hysteria Infinity gonna find some plays downfield. ISG door hinge though, the heavy favorites coming into this match, they are undefeated. Right now are considered the best team in the division. Hysteria Infinity at 2-1 trying to knock them down, but a very tough thing to do as Avon gets the block there. Chronicle 1 will keep it wide, but it's another chance on net that will almost present itself. We lodge a bear. Will not get there. Good, so it looks like we're gonna get a reset after this game here. Evo lagging right now, but already gone a pretty good amount of this game. I believe rules are that you keep the game going. You can reset going into game 2. So we're probably going to have a server reset here for Evo, who's already telling us about some lag issues on his side. ISG, though, doing well to try to get onto the offense, but still no chances made. Both these teams sitting very far back. Either of them willing to take those risks as will be Bear. Able to get through. It's ISG door hinge off to the back wall. Chronicle 1 will send it midfield, and Evo will look to keep the offense going. Cleared back by Crummy as this EU All-Star matchup continues, but Evans missed! It's an open net, and Bear will take it. ISG door hinge on the board early, or first, not early, as Avon as it's an ISG door hinge lead, 1-0 to them. And again, we are getting calls about the lag issue still. Crummy's gonna get another one for ISG. 2-0 at this point, ISG door hinge. Whether it be by lag or from the amount of pressure they've had, everything is starting to blow open here, wide open for them to take. And Hysteria Infinity gonna keep themselves trying to get back onto offense. Crummy, number 3, and ISG keep the scoring going. At this point, we've had what was a very close tied game now turned to a one-sided affair. ISG of Interstellar Gaming that's going to give them a huge amount of help. As we lodge a bear, Evo. No, I tell Hysteria Infinity. Okay, actually, we were given an out there by SG in that chat. ISG was willing to let up on the scoring so long as Hysteria would give them the game 1 win. I don't think it's going to change at all at this point, but you can't blame them as ISG keeps the shooting going. Evo with a block on the goal line, and all the lag issues he's had. Wonder if he realized that he actually made the save there before it was a bit too late. And we've already gotten the call for that server reset, so we are going to give them that as this game continues. Another infield pass is ISG. I don't think they're going to be looking to score, at least for the rest of this game. They're still putting on offense, but the amount of goals they're going to want is definitely not going to be something that they need to worry about, because they're up by 3, time's running out, and Hysteria Infinity is already looking to reset going into game 2, so ISG, the undefeated side, coming out with a strong start. As with less than 30 seconds to go, ISG door hinge controlling the offense. Hysteria Infinity just keeps that ball away. ISG was a very slow start into this series, a very slow start into this game. A lot of offense really from both these teams early on. It took a few plays to break through, but once the deadlock was broken, that's when ISG really found success. They're gonna rely a lot more on early starts. As ISG door hinge off to a great start here. Yes, we are getting the call for that server reset, so we are going to give them a quick server reset while we go to game 2. It sounds like there's some major internet issues on the side of Hysteria Infinity. But while they tend to those issues, we'll just talk about that game 1 performance that we got to see from these players. And while we're doing that, we might as well see if we can fix the issues with my alert box. Again, while we're doing that, I'm going to fix the alert box on stream so that you guys can actually see when you have a follow or a ping. Or is it fixed already? Oh, it's already fixed. No wonder. It is working, actually. Alright then, I don't have to fix anything going into game number 2, but while we wait on them, ISG, there will be a game 1 counted towards them. They're the undefeated side. 3-0 right now, 9-2 in all games. A pretty consistent, clean start for them. All about continuing that. It's one thing to go off to a good start, it's another thing to continue it with the amount of time we're going to have here for this tech pause with Hysteria Infinity to make it a little bit more difficult. But I don't think ISG will mind. Again, we're going to just wait to see how teams are able to handle this relatively long pause that we're having. It's a tech issue here on the side of Hysteria Infinity. And they aren't wrong, they were lagging for a lot of that game, so it'll be unfortunate for them because when they come back into this game, they're going to be down 0-1 in the series. But it is still a lot of time for them to come back. They are 2-1 for a reason. They have a lot of benefits on their side, that they are just a good team. Of course, we'll have to see how they do here in this position. ISG door hinge. What an interesting team name, by the way. I'm assuming making the joke about the door hinge rhymes with orange joke that I've heard before. But while we again handle all of that, this chat's calmed down a little bit, thank goodness. At least chat has relaxed a little bit more. I can't believe you guys made me think Evo was a woman at the start of the stream. You guys truly convinced me. You guys said it so nonchalantly. I felt so bad. I totally thought I misgendered Evo, but I'm happy I didn't at the start of the stream. Thank goodness. And again, we hopefully are able to sort out these issues. Again, apologies for all of you waiting on the delay here, but we do wait on it. It sounds like it's a big internet reset as well, which is what they are currently looking at here on the side of Hysteria Infinity. Will give them time to sort out those issues. ISG can definitely join as well. Again, we're going to wait on them. They should be here any moment. As there we go. ISG's back in. They were waiting a little bit. Said they were going to take a little bit of time because they knew it was going to be a relatively long delay, but they're back in. As well as Hysteria Infinity. Well, most of them. We're still waiting on Evo. As soon as he joins, we're good. That thing's going. Hello, Oscar. How's it going? It's going great. I'm happy you're joining us this early. Some EU action. No, EU is usually known for its chaos on the field, but we had a little chaos off the field early on with chat trolling me. Some of the stream. But we're good to go here. Was internet blew up? Yeah, he told me. He had some huge internet issues. Yeah, he did have some lag issues during Game 1. So all Game 1 will count for ISG. We're going to wait on Evo to join on in for Hysteria Infinity. They have a lot of time to try to work things out. As again, we do wait on Evo going back in. Again, while we put out Evo's issues here, thank you all again for showing support this early. Even this game having come to a complete halt. Reminder, with it being a shortened 5-week season, this is the second to last week of action. These teams are in a pretty good position to make playoffs. Again, 3-0, 2-1. As again, we are just making sure that we get Evo back in. We do wait on him. Here again, they are having a tech issue here. Hysteria Infinity might be forced to have to use a sub if they have one available. But hopefully we won't. Alright, everything's okay. Evo said he's actually joining back in. So thank goodness they don't actually have to worry about using a sub here. But we'll get back in for game number 2. Now again, sorry about the pause. I know ISG is really trying to get themselves back in it. They don't want that momentum to slow down at all. And, well, if they can get themselves off to a good start in game 2, it won't be slowing down. Hysteria Infinity are back. Evo hopefully has fixed all his tech pause issues. And we'll be back into our series here. But ISG already coming out with some early offense. Again, they had a lot of momentum at the end of game 1. I had to wait a little bit, though, between these two games. So they're trying to get that back underway, back to how they feel, that momentum, that pressure, everything they did so well at the end of game 1. Want to bring it right back here into game 2 and not slow down. We're going to start with just getting through that midfield, something that has not been easy against Hysteria Infinity. Evo will look midfield, Avon, sorry. Keep mispronouncing his name, as will be cleared back by Bear. Evo, gotta be careful here, he has 2 players on top of him, and would have been a very easy position to have been demoed out of the way. Now Crummy, he's been outplayed by Evo. Infield pass, Avon's just wide. Tomato time will clear it out. Hysteria Infinity took some time, have completely reset. They're trying to get some offense of their own. Bear. It's tomato time. Chronicle 1. That one to the back wall. Crummy will clear it away. And ISG Dorhins back up the field. They transition through the midfield. But Tomato Time all by himself won't be able to outplay everybody on Hysteria Infinity. And set up a shot attempt, but will be easily cleared away. Now 2v1 the other way. 3v1. Evo! He missed his shot. That should have been it. But ISG Doorhinge will get the block. Still struggling to get on offense, though, is Interstellar Gaming. It just feels like they're sending only one player up at a time. They're not willing to take those risks, and that's when things are going to come back to bite you. An offense that doesn't want to play offense. Hysteria Infinity has no issue sending players upfield, and they're going to be benefited for it. Goal 1 is theirs, as Evo, off the tech issues, has bounced back in game 2. It's been over 2 minutes of gameplay. Hysteria Infinity looks like the better team. ISG have not played the offense. Simply put, they just haven't played aggressive enough. They need to put players upfield. They need to take risks. They're not doing any of that. Hysteria Infinity, given time to come back into this series. Tomato time. Avin, we lodge a bear. Evo clears it away. Rummy, off the sidewall. It's open for We Lodge a Bear, and it's tied at 1. An answer from ISG as Chronicle 1 and Avin both navigated towards that back corner with no one in net. ISG found the opening and took advantage. And now this game has been going. More goals should have come soon. Evo may have another! It's on the line! It's out! It's saved by ISG! So close and yet still so far. But it's kept out. It's saved away. Now ISG door hinge. Want to go up 2-0 in the series now that they've got that to go for. But Hysteria still on offense, still looking strong, still creating opportunities. And ISG, how much longer can they hold off this team? They're running low on resources, and they've been stuck for a pretty long amount of time. That midfield right now is only for Hysteria. But ISG will clear. Nobody back. We lodge a bear. Free shot on net. He's tucked it in. And it sneaks by Evo. ISG or door hinge have taken the go-ahead goal with 93 seconds to go. Now all they need to do is hold this lead, but not an easy feat to do with how the opponent has been playing! A whiff off the back wall! Evo's got his second! It's a whiff from Tomato Time, and Evo will not let him get away with that one. Hysteria fatality. Get themselves on the board again. ISG not looking to let that slow them down. Crummy, flip reset. Now it's We Lodge a Bear. Off the back wall, Avin and Chronicle 1. Not a lot of boost to work with. Evo using everything he has to get that one away. But ISG still. Tomato Time. Stopped by Evo. Chronicle 1. Evo again. Hysteria keeping the ball up. As they'll look for offense of their own. Tomato Time. Avin waiting. As Crummy dunks out Evo. As Hysteria. We Lodge a Bear. Avin. Crummy. Crummy still. It's gonna be sent back by Evo. With ISG starting to warm themselves back into the series. All they need is one more goal. All these teams really need is one more goal. One more chance. A team bump from Hysteria. Maybe this is an opening for ISG, but not taking it initially here. Hysteria Fatality will keep the ball out. As Evo looking to take on Tomato Time, but ISG Doorhinge not going to let that one get away from them. As they'll once again keep the ball away, but it feels like Hysteria Fatality may have the last laugh here. And regulation in game 2. As they'll clear the ball out. Can they get one more chance? They won't. We go to overtime. ISG Doorhinge, one goal away from taking triple match point, but it may not happen, it will not happen! Off the kickoff, Evo completes his hat-trick, and Hysteria Infinity will take game 2. And as the series is now evened up, Hysteria Infinity have answered back. Evo, who again called for that tech pause, needed a little time to reset his internet, has come into game 2 and has turned things around. Pressure really is on ISG at this point now. There's a very real possibility that they do not find another win here. But we'll see about that. Series tied at 1 each. We go to game 3 to determine match points. ISG door Hinge trying to hold their undefeated record for yet another week. Hysteria Infinity will have something to say about that. ISG looking for that early clear. Crummy blocked by Avin as Hysteria still on this one. Chronicle 1. Evo waiting in the midfield for tomato time, but it's a really nice outplayed pass. Crummy to the corner. Evo once again standing in the way. Really come into his own this series, Evo. He is the captain of Hysteria Infinity, but he's not only just acting as a captain, he's playing like one too. He is leading this team on the scoreboard. ISG have got a lot to do if they want to take him down. They're looking for offense. Crummy tried to tuck it in from that back wall, but that final touch just a little too far away and a little too tough for his paycheck. Hysteria will look to retreat. Oh, they may have been cursed there. ISG hit the post. Hysteria Infinity had double committed to that side wall, left the net wide open. ISG so close to taking this one, but it will be cleared back. Chronicle 1, Crummy will keep it off the back wall. Avin. Oh, no one there. It's a free chance, but Hysteria Infinity not there quickly enough. An ISG door Hinge will continue to wait as we lodge a bear. Dunked back into play. Crummy needs to get there. Only a light touch to keep it out. As Hysteria Infinity, exploration in the midfield, expeditiously pushing through, but it'll be ISG with another turnaround play, and I want to see ISG utilize that midfield even more. They may not be controlling the midfield, but their transition is so fast. They just don't have players ready to attack off that transition. I want to see them send players higher up that field, ready for those passing plays to come. If they can do that, they're going to push Hysteria Infinity very far back. Not creating much right now for them as tomato time does poke through too, but Chronicle 1 will flick this one back the other way. Once again, another game with no goals coming in all that early as tomato time. Is this it? Stopped by Avin. We lodge a bear and considered if he was going to go for that dunk, then turned away. As we've gone halfway through this game, tomato time. Evo with only 2 touches on this one, but will be Hysteria Infinity still on the play. Chronicle 1. Cleared back. Evo. That one pinched to the back corner. ISG Orange. Getting close to the play. That one pinched out by Crummy. Avin. Demoed out is Evo as Crummy got in the way. Now it's Bear. Chronicle 1 waiting. It's now bouncing in the midfield. Demos all over the place. Players deleted left and right, and still no goals. Match point may only be determined by one play and one play only. As ISG racing back, and a lot of discontent. It will clear it out. Tomato time, still keeping the offense, still holding the squeeze, but Evo. Hysteria Fatality. Really need this game. Really need that pressure to be on ISG. They may not get it. Crummy's got the demo. Evo will get rid of the danger. And Hysteria Fatality. Go the other way. It's Evo. But it will be blocked by the ISG captain, Avin. Crummy. Unable to get through the midfield in this play. But they will get through eventually. Crummy looking to net. Evo once again, last one back. And Hysteria Fatality. Trying to play the midfield. As Evo. Crummy. Hysteria Infinity. Can they escape from defense again? Can they get the goal that can turn this series around? We lodge a bear. Evo's whiffed on this one. ISG their chance to take that goal, to maybe take the lead. Crummy whiffed. Tomato time. Blocked by Avin. We lodge a bear now. 1-on-1. Flip reset. Gets it, but it's saved. Crummy on the net. Chronicle 1 from the back lines. And Hysteria Infinity hold on for more. Evo. A pinch midfield. 2 players on it from ISG. Avon. 10 seconds and counting. Maybe one more chance in regulation to take the win. Chronicle 1 actually kept an eye here for ISG. Bear kept away by Avin. And for the second game in a row, we head to overtime. Last one ended off the kickoff, 4 seconds in for Hysteria Infinity. This one has the markings and the makings of going a whole lot longer. Tomato time. ISG's chance. Unable to break through here. Thank you for the follow, Kippy. Coming at a great time. It's game 3 overtime. Hysteria Fatality looking to take the upset win over ISG Door Hinge. At the very least, they need to get a match point. This would be a great place to do it. They just won last game in OT. Love to do it all over again and to put themselves at the position of taking the series, but a mistake there. Chronicle 1 did well to retreat early. Recognized that the dunk was very likely possible, that shot could come at any point. Hysteria Fatality stay alive in game 3 OT because of it. But Bear has another one. It will be another easy block for Chronicle 1 as Evo. Great play around 1. Now that around 2, Bear the only one back. And he's only giving it away to Avin. Crummy. Evo dunked away. Crummy stays on the play. Chronicle 1 a bit too slow to this challenge. Maybe ISG can take something. But the ball still cleared out as Evo keeps it up. But ISG have other options, have other ideas. As the 0-0 scoreline continues to stay for more. Avin. Unable to get offense, but Tomato Time will help him out. It's a miss in the midfield from Evo. Tomato Time, fight his hot right. Chronicle 1 standing in the way. And Hysteria hold on. Avin now to go. Hysteria Infinity will take game 3 in overtime. They're only 1 win away from handing ISG Door Hinge their first loss of the season. And the chaos of the series continues. Hysteria Infinity. This is their opportunity. They need to take it. That's the tough part. ISG Door Hinge still a side that can win these matchups. Hysteria knows that all too well from game 1. Going into game 4, while they are looking like that better team, it is so close that if a few things change, it's ISG who could take this series. But for now, we head into game 4, where Hysteria Infinity can take the series. ISG Door Hinge. They've been undefeated this whole season. As here we go. We go right back into it. It's a close series here. And it is Hysteria Infinity's chance to take the match itself. Only 1 win away from handing ISG Door Hinge their first blemish on their record, their perfect record as of so far. But ISG would love to see Champions Field. Game 5! And they're already getting themselves off to a good start. As a pinch to the back wall, Evo took far too much time to set himself up for that clear. In that position, he just gotta go for it. ISG, I think it was a gift for them. They'll take it. 1-0 up. But Hysteria Infinity, they've been in this position before. They 1 goal need to tie things up to put the pressure back on ISG. But Crummy. Oh, he actually makes it 2! Evo, another slip up on the goal line. Last goal came from him, taking too long. This time it came from him. I don't know what this was, just panicked. It'll work as a fake. And Hysteria Infinity have given up 2. ISG door hinge. They have had a successful start to Game 4. They really needed that. Even if the goals themselves were a bit fluky, were maybe not very pretty looking, they don't care. They needed something. With how bad last game went for their offense, and how bad even the game before went for their offense. That's the change they needed. They needed goals. They needed opportunities on that net. They needed them to go in, more specifically. Infinity. We'll need an answer. But that's going to be a tough thing to do with ISG now feeling as good as they can be. Evo. Cleared back by It's Tomato Time. Chronicle 1. Lifting it for Avon. Evo. Tomato Time. Off the back corner. Avon's still waiting. Hysteria Infinity keeps the clears going as it's to the back wall. Cleared by Crummy. But an ammo in front. Avon missed the net. Went for the corner boost instead. That was an open net. I don't know why he didn't shoot that one. And Hysteria Infinity have given up a chance that they really should have taken. They'll go again though. Chronicle 1. No boost to work with. It's an easy clear for ISG. Hysteria Infinity need to get that offense going. The last couple games they got away with not having a very good offense because their defense stood tall. This game though, they didn't get off to that kind of start. Now they've got to put that offense to work. As with Rankings All-Star C3 GC1. As Evo. Just been bumped out of the way. Crummy should be able to take this one. If he won't, Logibear will, but that shot was weak. Hysteria Infinity have escaped there, but they need something. And thank you for the follow there. Ara? Era, thank you for the follow, Era. Welcome to the Sportiest stream here. As it is a Game 4 position ISG holding up by 2. Why is someone in chat asking if it's a 2v3? It is not. Oh, what a block. No. Oh dear. Evo just blocked his own teammate from scoring. It has been a tragedy of game for Evo. As Hysteria Infinity. Man, it really feels like they deserve that first goal, but that first goal at some point, but they have just not given themselves it. And up 2-1 in the series. The pressure of taking down an undefeated team may be starting to get to them. ISG is looking to force out a Game 5 end to this one. And Tomato Time. Oh, what a pinch there. Avon will be up for it in time. As Hysteria Infinity, another look for a clear, but Tomato Time. The full tank of boost to work with. Gets only one touch on it before he's bumped away. Hysteria, can they get something on offense? Avon, off to a good start. He's off to the corner. Now looks in midfield, but it's kept away by Logibear. Waiting on the end of this one. Hysteria didn't have another option. Chronicle 1. Now it is upfield as Evo doesn't get the touch there. Now there's Tomato Time. Hysteria Infinity can shoot on this one. Double tap just wide of the net. And ISG door hinge will wait on this one. Wasting out time, but maybe a little too much time. Evo missed the net. Hysteria Infinity still have not scored. Been 3 chances this game with open nets that Hysteria Infinity cannot seem to score on. Avon, Chronicle 1. ISG keeps this one going. And Hysteria Infinity waiting on this one. Saved away, but Avon will clear it out. ISG, though, have taken Game 4. We will go to Game 5 to determine the winner of this series. Hysteria Infinity panicked under the pressure of Game 4. And the series has one more game to go. As we now go to Game 5 to Champions Field. ISG door Hinge for a chance to keep their undefeated record going. It has not been a pretty run for ISG. I don't think they've ever gone to Game 5 yet this season. First week was a sweep. Second week was a sweep there. Third week, actually they did go to Game 5 once. It was in their third week against TTT. Infinity there, 2-1 record. Definitely not an easy one to hold here. They've had their fair share of troubles this season. The loss in week 2. Go to Game 5 and to Champions Field. ISG door Hinge have a chance to take the series now. They've taken Game 4. They've been off to a great start. What more do they have to say? Can they take the series too? Can they make it 2 straight weeks of Game 5 victories? Hysteria Infinity, the ball was in their feet, was in their court. This is their chance to make up for that embarrassing Game 4 loss. ISG on offense early, as happened so many times this series. Needed a few games. Get back in there. So often you see teams, after they win 2 games, struggle to win that third. Specifically that third in a row, and for good reason. Usually it takes teams about 1 or 2 games to get used to the other team's playstyle. I mean, that's what ISG needed, was just those 2 games. In games 2 and 3, now they're back to their confident, controlled playstyle. Hysteria, though, need to find an offense early, need to find a goal early. They really want to put this on ISG, because ISG right now are a team that, when they're in the lead, I don't see a way that they lose this one. Hysteria need to get on the board much faster than ISG does. Because if they give up that early goal to ISG, I don't see ISG losing. ISG on offense here, Crummy. Been talking a lot this series. Bring a lot of the pressure on Hysteria Fatality. I keep saying the wrong team. That's their GC2, GC3 team. Hysteria Infinity this series. It's off to the back wall. Flicked away by Evo. Crummy. Cleared away by Chronicle 1 as ISG need to race back. We lodge a bear. Waiting. It's a great infield pass. Evans got it. It's their Infinity. Have found the opening. As it was the Chronicle 1 to Avin to net. Hysteria Infinity on the board. As we lodge a bear, tomato time. It's off the back wall for ISG door Hinge. Avin, back wall, no second touch made, but Evo's got it. Avin, wide open. Oh, what a save from Lodge a Bear. Never gave up on defense and got back just in time. But ISG, they're gonna need an answer. They're gonna need to tie this game up. Something's gonna fall for them. Crummy. Oh, what a stop from Avin. Tomato time. Keep forcing this one through. We lodge a bear. Pinched. That one almost looked like it was going towards the net. Seen a lot of goals from that sidewall when players don't 50 it correctly from defense. As ISG just trying to keep themselves upfield. Evo. What a great touch there from ISG. Tomato time. It's had that pass back to Hysteria. Somehow ISG have got it back, and they've got a goal too. Rummy putting his head down and putting himself to work. It's not the first time we've seen a Hysteria player struggle to get a ball off the back wall. And it's not the first time we'll see that go against them. As ISG now looking to take the lead, it's just off the post. With the pressure they have, with the confidence that they're looking with, Feels like it's only a matter of time before ISG can get that next one. Hysteria's gonna shut it down. Great play downfield! Gotta go on with the final touch! Hysteria Infinity back on top! It was just enough as well. It wasn't a pretty touch, it wasn't a perfect touch, but it's just enough. And Hysteria, with 2 minutes to go, have once again made ISG think, but ISG look to keep it going, look to answer back. Crummy, Evo, he's only got one touch on this one. And now another shot, conical one, through the smoke as well, read that shot. ISG have another chance. Tomato time. Great flick over 2, it's Evo who will be waiting last back. And now he'll look for number 3 to take insurance, but ISG have no wants for that. Feel it is a Hysteria Infinity ball. ISG door hinge have been so good at transitioning quickly in this series. They've really got to put that to work here inside the final minutes, with time running out, with their perfect record at risk of being no more. The second week in a row, ISG has gone to Game 5. But Hysteria, back to the back wall, tomato time. Avon. Oh, and a miss there. Nearly a goal for Hysteria. Now Evo's got it. Split the defense. And it's insurance for Hysteria Infinity. There was a bounce off the back wall too. Hysteria kept themselves on it. And now, more than ever, Hysteria marching forward. ISG need to get something. Crummy couldn't get the dunk on Evo. We lodge a bear. Shot was too weak. Hysteria Infinity cleared away again. Tomato time. One last chance. Blocked by Evo. And Hysteria Infinity have done it. ISG door hinge are undefeated no more. Hysteria Infinity will take the series in Game 5. As we have ended our series here, only our first series, we got a lot more in the evening. I actually don't have my schedule set up, so you guys won't know, but we got a lot more evening matches to come up to. But for us, what a win there. Hysteria Infinity, a Game 5 victory. A great win overall here for Hysteria. For Hysteria, they've been get on the stream for a while. We continue to, as we continue to talk about this match, what incredible what an incredible series it was to be. It ended off that way. Hysteria Infinity taking away that undefeated record out of ISG door hinge. ISG won't be very happy with that, but they definitely played well here. Welcome in his. We have they're all interrupting me here. They really want to talk.
Like my toast. What?
Wait a second. Oh wait, my Discord audio is not working. 1 second. Oh dear.
Did you like the match?
He's not even here, man. He's like on deafened or something.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. He's not. Wait, I've just heard myself on stream.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi,
Hello,
Sporty.
everybody. Sorry,
good,
my mic
bro.
wasn't working. It's not connected. It was not connected to
All
Discord.
good, pal. No worries, man. No
It's all
worries. One
good,
bit.
it's all
Don't worry,
good.
one bit.
I was
Thanks for
wondering
streaming
why
the
I was
match.
being. I was wondering I was being interrupted by everybody else, but I could see you guys didn't hear me. So no wonder.
Alright,
But
Yeah.
alright.
welcome in here, Hysteria Infinity. A 3-2 win. You have taken away the undefeated record off of ISG door Hinge. Welcome in
Yes.
Evo. A 3-2 series win. It was a chaotic series to say the very least. There's a lot of pauses and talks and issues, but through it all, you guys are able to take that win, even with the series be going, kind of unexpected to what you guys wanted. Tell me kind of how you've been feeling about this team, how happy you guys have been with being able to kind of be able to adapt to the weirdness that the series presented.
I'm very happy from every player in this team, especially the coach. I like to give a special shout out to him. And again, the series there were some problems just from my side because I had some internet issues. But then again, it was a good series, and I'm happy that you guys liked the series.
Again, a 3-2 win. Your record now improves to 3-1. I mean, playoffs have to be on your minds at some point for all of you. Another player here, Evan, joining in as well. Again, playoffs got to be on your mind at this point because you only have one more match left in the regular season. You guys are in a very, very good position to be in that playoff bracket, that top 16. So, kind of going into these final week, you guys are just looking for seeding at this point, looking to do the best you can. How important is this win against ISG Door Hinge to your seeding and to overall the team's confidence going into that playoff bracket?
Avon answer.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
what?
Avin's
I'm
not
not
paying
listening.
attention.
Oh my god.
Am I supposed to be listening?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
right,
Yeah, man, you're here. You got here. You
Yeah,
wanted
bro,
to.
you might wanna answer that.
You might answer that.
Here, do you
He's
want me to
just
restate
talking
what I
about-
was asking you, Avin?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
want me to
repeat that
answer it?
question for
Yeah,
me.
no
Evan.
worries. So, with that win over
got this.
ISG Door Hinge, how important is that to your team's kind of overall feelings going into the playoff bracket? You only have 1 week left to play, so that win's got to be a pretty good feeling. Kind of, again, especially going into the playoff bracket, knowing that it's going to be a place where you got to be on your best behavior. Taking down teams like ISG has got to be helpful.
Yeah, it was a very important win for us because if we did not win that game, it would have been 2-2, and that would have put us very low in the seeding.
All right, he's going for the more literal
Real.
answer here as well. Well, in a more emotional answer, Chronicle, how does this team feel? Kind of taking down an undefeated side, at least undefeated before this match ended. What is it like taking down an undefeated team here? What's the confidence like in this team now that you know that you can take down just about anybody in this division?
Oh,
Me don't know about that.
Oh, Chronicle's gone. All right, he didn't
Can I
want to
answer
answer
that?
that. Chronicle got too nervous answering that question.
Can I answer
Vern,
that? Can I answer
Coach Vern, do you want to answer that instead?
I would love
Yes.
to answer that. First seed and all, obviously a great team, but I was expecting a bit more from them, I must say. Clearly they didn't play their best as, we got this Evo kid who, I will not lie, is very questionable in practice scrims. I think he can back that. Avon has just said something very weird and infinitely. Sorry, moving on. I feel like, we played really well at scrim. They clearly didn't play their best. Use, I see you in the chat there, shut up. I
Very
feel like we
chill.
can take down everyone now. Sorry, apologies.
No, I know you're excited, man, but let's be nice.
Oh,
It's a
not really,
prequel.
bro. I'm just sorry. Apologies. Use, I'm
Vern's
sorry.
really excited right now. I
I'm
can tell, man.
yeah.
You just took down ISG. As again, congratulations on your win, and for you, Evo, as
Yeah.
well. I mean,
So, first seed?
Thank you.
Huh?
you
They were
guys are not,
first
you
seed.
guys are not going to be first seed from that, but you are going to be.
They
very
were
close.
first seed.
They were
Yeah,
first seed.
Hell, they were first seed. What the hell? That's
They
crazy.
were first seed.
That's
But
jokes.
all right, chill, Vern.
Sorry.
Well, so you're going to be kicked out of this interview room. I haven't had to do that before in my over
Oh,
2.5 years of doing this. Let's not make it a
I'm
first.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
So
yeah.
please. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Vern's just really excited right now.
not
Chronicle,
Yeah.
now you're back.
Oh
We're
my
gonna ask you.
God.
I guess we'll ask you very much. How are you feeling overall, emotionally, going into this playoff bracket? It's a different playoff bracket this season. It's double elimination. But obviously, for you guys, seeding still matters a lot into that. So, not only is it gonna help you in seeding, but it should help your team in confidence. Talk to me about this confidence that this team has had so far tonight, and has had so far this season.
So let's have a background check. We got on by Evo not being formed up and
Yeah,
even
maybe.
playing Fortnite. Um,
What?
that's
That
it.
sounds like Kai Havertz.
Yeah, I was playing Roblox as well, so none of us were actually warmed up, But it was a very close game indeed. I can verify.
I can't do this, Smith. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself. I can't do this.
Dear, you guys are a mess. It's a deal.
Well,
But
welcome to Europe, mate.
I know you guys made some wild comments before the stream, before we even started our match here. But you made me misgender someone, which I feel really bad about.
Oh
But
yeah, Evo.
Yes,
I'm so sorry,
He's a
Evo.
trans
No,
femme.
no, no, I'm
By
not.
the way, can you please refer to him as that?
All right,
His
Vern.
pronouns
All right, Vern.
are.
Goodbye, Vern. So I'm
Thank
gonna remove
you.
Vern there. I think he's just a
Alright.
bit too chaotic right now. But
Yeah, he is.
but again, congrats on your win. I don't know if I really want
Also,
to be here too
thanks
long
for
before you
thanks
guys say
for casting
something.
the match.
Of course, you're
Thanks for
welcome.
casting the match. And I'd like to for you to watch another match of us, hopefully.
Well, we'll see if that happens. It depends if you guys book us. But again, congrats on your win. 3-2 victory here
Thank
over
you.
ISG. We're going to get some quick shoutouts here from all of you. So we're going to start with Vern. Is there anything you want to say, Vern? Any shoutouts? Any final things you want to say?
Oh fuck! I should have thought of a line. Nah, I'm good. Thank you, Sporty though. Thank you.
Of course, we'll now move to Avon. If
thought,
Avon's here, is there anything that you want to say?
Thank you very much for casting us, and I can hope you can cast us again.
Please
I
do.
hope so as well. And Evo, to round things out. Chronicle's not here, so Evo, is there anything you want to say?
I'd like to appreciate you for casting the match. It was really good casting, and I'd hope for you to cast again. And may you have a good day.
Of
Okay,
course,
so you
and
just
to-
stole my line. Sorry.
Evo here, bringing out the Avon line. But congrats on your win nonetheless. You take down
Thank
ISG.
you.
Oh, Chronicle's here. Chronicle, you have any shoutouts you want to say? This is such a chaotic interview. But do you have anything you want to say, Chronicle? Any shoutouts?
You're the best caster in the league. That's it.
Oh, thank you very
Yes.
much. I don't say that about myself personally. I don't. believe
Other
that,
than
but
Vern.
Can I shout someone out, please?
sure, Vern. But
Python Gaming, if you're out there, I'm very sorry for the comments I made in the past. Love you, mate. Keep up the good work.
Also, I have a question, Sporty. Did you save the replay reviews or no?
oh, I always do. Do you need replays?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah, I
much.
didn't save them.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't
I'll
save them.
send you the replays. It's fine. But again,
Thank you.
congrats on your 3-2 victory here over ISG Door Hinge. Congrats on your win
Thank
here,
you.
Avon, Vern,
Thank you very
Evo,
much,
and
Sporty.
Chronicle. Have an amazing rest of your evening. Hopefully, we'll see you again very soon.
Love you,
Thank you.
Sporty,
You
mate.
too.
Oh, that was interesting. As we'll end off this one here. And congrats on the win to Hysteria Infinity. I need a little bit of time. I think to kind of relax and to adjust to what in the world just happened. But for all of you, thank you so much for your support. Sorry about the weirdness of this stream. But it's been a great time. We'll be back very soon, though, with more action from different leagues as well. So for now, take care, be well. We'll be back very, very soon.